What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Jackson. Let us go. What's up, YouTube? Right now, you're hanging with Mr. Jackson. Right now, I'm playing New World. It took me 2 days to get in this game. I finally got in it, y'all. But I'm gonna just show mostly all the cutscenes, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. And I see you when I see you. Peace. I'm out. Oh yeah, I made 3 videos, y'all. And it was, all 3 of them together was over 6 hours. So I'm about to edit it like crazy, y'all, just for y'all. But enough of that, y'all. Let's get into gameplay.
Let me get to the point. I need your help. The Tear of Gaea, it was taken from me. And the Tear, it is too powerful for any small-minded thieves to use responsibly. In Nighthaven, after you helped procure the Tear from Ardiana, or should I say Artemis, my plan was to take it somewhere safe, a place from long ago. I'm impressed we survived the crossing. Those waves did me no favors. It's not easy to get to Nighthaven. The people who live here value their privacy. The Tear of Gaea has to be nearby. It must be. Oh, I feel queasy. Blasted boat. I need to rest a minute more before I continue the search. No, it must have been the journey here. Merely a touch of seasickness. Nothing you should worry about.
A traveler? I'm sorry to say, you've picked a bad time to visit. We're dealing with a rather urgent matter at the moment. Gravaros is under attack. Ordinarily, the town is protected by a powerful shield. However, it seems to have failed, rather suspiciously.
Had the Berlauer gone? I merely wanted supplies to restock my camp when the town was attacked. You are too kind. In my haste hiding from the Berlauer, I dropped my supplies. Thank you for gathering them. Usually, the Berlauer are not seen in the towns. Something extraordinary must have drawn them here.
Have you seen Istvan, my husband? I haven't seen him since the invasion, and I'm beginning to worry. Thanks. I don't know what I'll do without him. We were minding our own business when they attacked us. I don't understand how the shields could have failed.
Have you seen what those brutes did to our poor town? This place used to be beautiful. The streetlights were one of a kind. You don't get that quality just anywhere. Of course they are. They just charged on through, with no thought to anyone or anything. I'm still shocked that the shields failed. They never fail.
Your help defending the town has been much appreciated. The shield was supposed to protect Gravaros. It's never failed before. The Tear of Gaea? Is it truly real? I've only heard whispers. There is a rumor that Asena has laid claim to it. We're fortunate to have crossed your path. The town surely would have fallen without your aid. We still have to figure out what happened to the shield. Also, I hear that there are still more villagers missing. Yes, I didn't travel here alone. My master is in the woods, leading the search for anyone missing.
Did Lynette send you? I am her master, Alexey. I've sent a few lost townsfolk back to Gravaros, but not as many as I had hoped. I've been trying to restore the shield those beasts shot down. I've tracked their movements here where no doubt they rampaged through the catacombs. Ah, I like your eagerness to help. Together, it shouldn't take us long. First, we must recover and replace the batteries that power the generators.
Those bear lowers sure were unexpected. They took me by surprise, but I was able to hide here. Climbing seems to be the only way. Unfortunately, I can't seem to get the hang of these springboards.
Excellent work. The batteries are recharged and ready for service. But there is yet more to be done if we are to restore power to the shield. The first step is to wire the batteries to the generator, and the second is to repair the damage those wretched beasts are sure to have caused.
Alexey filled me in on the plan. It sounds like you were successful at reconnecting the power, but apparently we're not out of the woods yet. When is it not? Don't worry, we'll deal with the mess later. Right now, let's just focus on the shield.
Very impressive. I admit I thought those flea-infested canids might have gotten the better of you, but you are quite capable, aren't you? Regretfully, the bridge is still out. It will take ages to repair the damage these beasts have wrought. I have yet to find out, but only fools rush to battle when caution is the better play. Clearly, those beasts had a plan. We must develop our own.
What have you learned? I admit I've been feeling a bit of a malaise since the Tear of Gaea went missing. It's probably nothing. One of those beasts who attacked Gravaros? We must get it back. It's a potent artifact, too powerful for such a creature to control.
We meet again. I really appreciated your help in Gravaros. Who could have predicted the Berlauer would choose then to attack? Welcome to our humble camp. It is our pleasure to share it with you. After all, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have such a bounty to share amongst ourselves. But thanks are not the only reason why I invited you here. Night Haven has its share of evils, and the Fortune Mother and I do not wish for you to be led astray. It is one thing to be careful, but it is another thing entirely to see that which is hidden before you.
It has been a long time since one of the Soul Wardens has traveled this way. Do not be so surprised. Your very aura speaks to what you are. I can tell all that and so much more. That is why I am willing to share a secret few know, and fewer still have mastered. You must see true. Before you can help your friends, you must first help yourself. Without my gift, you will be at a disadvantage in this land of deceptive magics.
Fortune Mother does not grant her gifts to just anyone. You must be a rare soul indeed to receive such a blessing. She is too kind. I am merely a guide who can point you to the path you must walk. And here, That path lies above us, in the ruins. Climb to the top of these ruins and attune with the energy you find there. Only then will you be ready to learn more about the arcana. I knew there was something special about you. This new ability you have, full sight, has a variety of uses, as you'll come to discover. Here in Night Haven, where the old magics were born, we use these potions of fool's sight to see the arcana with our very own eyes. You'll be able to use your new ability to open doors, unlock new paths, or even challenge mighty foes. It changes how you move through the world. Speaking of potions, you found your first arcana card. To fully harness their power, you'll need to craft a potion of arcana attunement. Excellent! You have all the ingredients. And you were able to find this place. Not everyone comes out here.
How do you feel? Can you hear the song of the hidden magic that flows through the veins of our world? Tell me, child.
Now that you have forged a connection with one of the arcana, your full sight is strong enough to allow you to enter the sealed towers. The arcana towers were sealed many centuries ago, since their magics have a nasty way of meddling with the world. Even the ruins you just climbed used to be sealed long ago. There's a sealed tower across the stream you can use to test the strength of your new abilities. You'll need to understand them to face what lies ahead. With your new connections to the arcana, you should be able to break the guardian seals around the tower and defeat the champion inside. Our next stop is Maramar. You should meet up with the Fortune Mother who has gone on. Our next stop is Maramar. You should meet up with the Fortune Mother who has gone on ahead.
I knew something was different about you. The arcana practically sings in your presence. I suspect it will not be long before we meet again.
I can't believe you wasted such time on these minor folk magics. There are more urgent matters at hand. We must find Asena and reclaim the Tear of Gaea. Why have you left me with these people? Magic cards? Fool sight? What's next? A palm reading?
You have arrived at last, and you are just in time. There is to be a ball tonight, and you should not miss it. You remember well. All shall be discussed in time. For now, enjoy yourself at the feast. It is the least I can do to reward your service to Gravaros.
You must be the person Alexey mentioned to me earlier. You are here to fetch the wine, yes? The cellar is not far from here, but you know how these old places are. I hope you are as spry as you look.
Are you here for the ball? No. You work for Alexey, don't you? Don't let me keep you. You should be on your way. I'd hate for you to disappoint him. I'm sure Volos gave you baffling directions, but you're on the right path.
Ah, a fine choice. I am sure this wine will do much to loosen the lips of our guests. There are several courtiers here with a talent for finding unfindable artifacts. Take your pick. Though they all compete for my favor, they do share a particular disdain for the Bearlar. They will be eager to help. You are fortunate that everyone who is anyone in Nighthaven is here in attendance. One might consider them a captive audience.
I can't help you with the Bearlar. I'm not sure what motivates such creatures. Though the tales we have about the Tear of Gaea are truly fascinating. A bit of everything. Oh, you mean about the Tear of Gaea? It's a powerful artifact, thrumming with the concentrated life force of the world.
Then I shoved the stiletto in up to the hilt and... Oh, didn't see you there. Don't you know it is rude to listen in on other people's conversations? The king sure does have a loose tongue. But yes, I pride myself on having a good ear for what is going on.
I see your conversations were successful. I promised you information on the Tear of Gaea, and I do not go back on my promises. You should share this information with Lynette. If Asena has indeed stolen the Tear, then Lynette will surely find a way to get it back.
So, Alexey sent you here to rope me into finding the Tear of Gaea? Of course he did. As if I'm not already busy enough with all his other commands. Well, I hate to say it, but in this case, you're in luck. Asena and her pack are not far from here. If you hurry, you may catch them.
I thought I was gonna die when I saw that bearded fella, but it just turned out to be a Bearlar.
You, please, you've gotta let me out of here. I just needed to run my hands through those magnificent manes. That fur, oh, so much fluffiness.
The Tear of Gaea. I can feel its power. It must be close. I think I saw her being carried here. You must question the prisoner, and quick. I have a strange feeling about this place. I overheard the beast talking about needing some sort of Talon key to open the cage. Where such a key could be, I do not know. Yes, of course. You search above, and I'll check the floor below. There's also a door here. It's locked, but I'm sure you can find a way through.
Thank you for freeing me. I'm sorry about before. I feel like we didn't start off on the right foot. I was overwhelmed, but I'm otherwise unharmed. I was also sent to retrieve the Tear of Gaea. Thank you for releasing me. To think, Morgaine took the tear and ran off like that. I do not know Morgaine's intentions, but I do know that my father will not rest until he finds the tear. Yes, Alexey the Warrior King is my father, but enough about him. We need to figure out why Morgane was after the Tear of Gaea. You found these notes from Morgane? Let me look. How peculiar. This doesn't make sense. Unless... You said Morgane has been ill. Has she been fatigued? Sensitive to light, perhaps? I wonder. It's as I suspected. Your friend has been enthralled, soul-bound, to the service of an Upir lord. And since my father is after the Tear of Gaea...
You shouldn't have come here. This is not a good time to trouble Alexey. I mean that Alexey had a frightening argument with Cecilia and ended up throwing her into the dungeon. Believe me, you don't want to be involved in this. There, I've unlocked the dungeon. You'll find Cecilia through here. I won't try to stop you, but don't say I didn't warn you. I overheard Alexey accuse Cecilia of working with a soul warden, but if he knew your identity, why did he let you go free? Be careful who you trust.
My father is not himself. When I asked him about Morgane, he accused me of trying to steal the tear, and you can imagine what happened next. Exactly. I'm not sure what's going on, but if we want to find out, we need to visit my father's private reliquary. He often spends time there, contemplating the past. If there are clues waiting to be found, I would search there first.
My beloved Lilith, how could you leave me so soon? The world is darker without your shining presence beside me. I vow we shall be reunited, no matter how long it takes. There's a way to bring you back, my love. An ancient power called the Tear of Gaea. Why did you not tell me of this? Soon you shall be reunited at my side. The tear can only be opened with the blood of an Amara. I shall not spill yours. You are far too precious. But we have another source, our daughter. How fortunate we are to have her.
He thinks the tear can bring my mother back. I don't even remember what she's like. Other than the vague sense of comfort I feel at the sound of her name. I suspect she didn't realize why he wanted the tear, which means he probably lied to her about the Upir as well. It's too dangerous to speak of this here. These walls have eyes and ears. We should split up to avoid detection. My head is still spinning. To think that my own father planned to sacrifice my life to bring my mother back. How can such a thought be true? It's clear that my father is up to something, but whatever it is, he doesn't trust us to know. He's always been secretive, but This feels different. She may know more about Alexey's plans than even us. However, if she has been enthralled, she will be loyal only to her new lord. We should tread carefully. We were led astray. She was never here. This was just a diversion to prevent us from stopping her. We must be close if the Upi are so desperate to throw us off course. This is more than a game to them. They are following orders. I shudder at the thought, but perhaps Carmilla would know. Secrets are her favorite currency, and there are none wealthier. The tower must be where they are hiding her. This might be our last chance to save your friend. But why is Morgaine's transformation so important to them? Truly, what purpose does it serve? There is no shortage of thralls in Nighthaven. I hope so too. We must hurry if we want to reach her before the gift takes its hold. We must hurry. The enthrallment may already have taken hold.
The Tear of Gaea. I can feel its power.
The enthrallment isn't complete, but it might as well be. I fear there's little we can do for her now. I'm sorry, but I do not know how to reverse the enthrallment. Once it begins, there is no turning back. Well, there are rumors about miracles performed by the Grand Carnival. Their magic is said to be far older and works in mysterious ways. Then you should go, quickly, before the Upir realize that Morgane has slipped their grasp. Use one of the carriages from Carmilla. You can travel safely that way.
We've been expecting you to return. You look troubled. I see that things have gotten worse with Morgane.
It is good you arrived when you did. There is still time for your friend. While our meeting has been foretold, fate has not yet decided what she will do with Morgane. I require 4 heirlooms to reverse Morgane's condition. The Light Shield Crusade once held them in their possession. Oh, how I miss them. They were a beacon of light in dark times. I have no love for the cruel inquisitors that inhabit the old Light Shield fortresses. Take from them what you must, in order to save your friend.
Very good. I hope this will be enough to prevent Morgaine's condition from getting worse. We must bring it to the Fortune Mother at once. Time is of the essence, and unfortunately, there are more ingredients we need if we are to truly help Morgaine. This will be faster if we split up. I will take the reduction back to the Fortune Mother. Meanwhile, I think you have the more dangerous task.
I've been thinking, if we want to know more about my father's plans, we could search the Lost Archive. It was once the repository of all Upir knowledge.
Ah, you've acquired their reagents. I will do my best to keep the curse from claiming your friend. But I'm afraid the rest will be up to her. Morgaine's part in your journey ends here, but you have a long way yet to travel before you reach the end. I would say more, but you must walk this path alone. Ah, the Lost Archive. I have not thought about that place in a long time. The archive is vast, ancient, and unforgiving. Only enter when you know what you seek.
Have you learned of a way into the Lost Archive? My search brought me here, though I have yet to find anything useful. Then, perhaps I am on the right path after all. The key to the archive must be here somewhere. While you were searching below, I found a few bits of information tucked away in the upper ruin. I fear we must visit a place I've avoided for many years. The name of the archive has changed over time. Perhaps too many people knew of it, and the many secrets it guards. What have you discovered? Then there is hope yet. The keystone is the way into the archive. I doubt my father ever thought would be tenacious enough to find it. That ambush was an act of desperation. Just like with Morgaine, he seeks to delay us. But no more. We will put an end to his plan. My father is planning to use the Tear of Gaea to revive Lilith, my mother. But doing so will have dangerous consequences for the rest of Eternal. Yeah. This chamber is the eternal resting place of Lilith, my mother. Strange. I have no memories of her. It doesn't bother me much. How can I feel the loss of someone I cannot remember? All that remains are impressions. Warmth. You're right. We can do this. It's time to test the power of this amulet of Ninsoon for ourselves.
Lilith, my love, I've come to return you to my side, where you belong, so that we may rule together for eternity.
You are not my Alexey. What has become of you? I look into your eyes, and all I see is darkness.
This is your doing, Soul Warden. You have turned my daughter against me, and now my own wife.
I shall make you regret ever setting foot in Nighthaven. It shall fall upon you.
Always remember, Cecilia, you are my daughter.
Thank you. It was not easy to stand against my father. But I see now he was willing to trade the entire world for one person. We did it! We stopped him, but he still managed to use the tear. Yes, the tear is where it should be, out of reach, and out of danger. I will do the same with the amulet of Ninsoon. May it never fall into the wrong hands. With my father gone, I am heir to the throne. My father ruled the night, and my mother, light. I will bring the best of them both, and usher in a new dawn for Nighthaven. It is, yes, the loss of the tear does not bode well, and I'm not sure if anyone knows what that means for Nighthaven. For all of Eternum, really. I do not know what the future holds, but you have given me the courage to embark on this journey. I am forever in your debt. Thank you, Soul Warden.